Welcome to Storytime, boys and girls. My name is Kevin Berg. I will be your host, and your narrator, and your actor, and your, doofus. How's that? Here's another story, folks. I don't know why I tried to do this, but I did. I was reading about people like hustling and stuff like that a while back. This is a while back. And this one guy's like, yeah, I only sleep 4 hours a night. It's cool though, man, because I only get 4 hours. Holy shit. Anyhow, so Trap House is always doing something. Anyhow, so let me try to fix that. That was so dumb, Kevin. Okay, let's see. You stay there? Yeah, maybe you'll stay there. Okay. It might stay there, it might not. Who the hell cares? You know, whatever. I've dropped it plenty of times. So, I'm having issues with the Trap House lights. Well, I didn't go get new ones because I just didn't. Anyhow, I've read about this guy's like, I only sleep 4 hours. I work 2 jobs. You know, I can make bank and everything else like that. Sure enough, man, I was out of school, and my roommates were all, you know, they're gonna be set in engineering, 40 grand, all that, and just starting and everything. And if I got 17.5 for criminology, I would have been lucky, but I couldn't get that job. I didn't have the experience. Go figure. Anyhow, I'm like, here's what I'll do. I will do 2 things. I will telemarket at night. And for my telemarketing, BCI called up, Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation called up again, and they wanted me to analyze fingerprints like I did before. Little did I know, and little did they know, they would find out we're 100% ineffective over a computer doing it. So I'm like, all right, I can do this, man. It's in London. I'm good. You know, telemarketing's in Dublin. I'm good. You know, so I telemarket, and then I will work from, I telemarket till 9 or 10. And then I analyze fingerprints from like 11 to 4 in the morning. London, Ohio. Or like 12 to 4 in the morning or whatever. So, this goes for about 3 days. And my head basically goes, fuck you, you forgot I run this show. You fucked with your sleep, man. You're going down. I'll never forget it. Man, how did I hook up? So, I had a migraine. Go figure, right? And where I worked, they had smoking and non-smoking lunches, whatever the fuck that was. People would be in there, they'd smoke, and then other people would come in there, and it would be no smoking. And it's Payco General American Credits. That's who it was. And the telemarketing at night. So I was really running 3 jobs. And so then I'd haul ass to a telemarketer for another 4 hours. Then I would haul ass again to go to London. That's right. Yeah, my head's like, no, not this night, man. Not tonight. We're giving you auras. We're giving you migraine. Have fun throwing up. You're going to have the whole 9. And I remember it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I was making this microwave meal. And was that BCI? Or wasn't it BCI? Shit, I got everything mixed up now. Oh, that's right. I left to get food from a grocery store because I was so out of it. And then I came back. It almost cost me my life. Unfortunately, BCI is right here. London Correctional Facility is right there. One road leads to the correctional facility. The other road led to BCI. I threw up before I went to the grocery store. I thought if I got something to eat, get some Gatorade in me, I could pound it out, man. I could do another 4 hours. I was getting paid so much. I was getting paid $12 an hour, something like that. And I so needed the money. And I was trying to build up something with the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation to do some criminology, right? Trying to show them I could do it. Almost met my maker that night, folks. Almost met my maker. And it would have been completely my fault. I'll give you the scenario. Ready? My migraine's blinding, right? And like I said, the roads are the roads you turn into the entrance. One is right next to the other. Right? One is right next to the other. And without the lights on, it's darker than shit. I pulled into the side road that led to the prison. Fence. I'm in my Mustang, man. It's gravel. I'm just like, you know, my mind's blitzed, man. I can barely, like, not throw up while I'm driving. I still remember the orange analytics cases in that Mustang. Anyhow, so I'm driving. OHP right behind me. Right the fuck behind me. Sure. Undercount, on their TV, whatever. Sir, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle. Right then I saw the fence to the correctional facility. I'm like, fuck, I did that. I can't believe I did that. Because we were warned there was close, and don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't think about doing it. And if you think about doing it, just don't do it. And I'm like, fuck. His lights are blinding. I mean, right, you know, the Mustang mirror's like right here. Side mirrors are like, I'm like, fuck. So he's like, hands on your wheel. And I'm like, I want you, here's how he was. I want you to very slowly undo your seatbelt with your left hand and bring it back up and put it back on the steering wheel. So I'm like, the whole time I'm just ready to blow chunks on top of everything else. So it's gonna blow chunks, shit my pants, and lose my shit all the time. I mean, and all those kind of little variables, right? And the guy's like, okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put one hand on the outside of your vehicle, like this, and I want you to put the other hand, he's like, I want you to put your hand on the door handle, open it up, and I want you to push out the door. He's like, I want you to push out the door, and I want you to slowly get on the fucking concrete. Now! And I'm like, he's pissed. He had every right to be. It was the middle of the night. My car, I don't have like any really identifying thing shit on it, you know. It's just all blacked out, you know. It was all just like red and everything. And he's like, and I want you to eat the fucking cement now! Boom. He told me that. Open that door. I complied every single thing he said. I kissed the cement. I went like this. Gun drawn, folks. Gun drawn. Like this. Or like, it's like this. Big guy, too. Probably 6'3", 6'4". It's like this. Sir, I want you to get on your hands and knees. And I want you to put your hands behind your head. Hands and knees. Hands behind my head, man. My throat's gone. I think I'm going to get a fucking bullet. If I do something like that, he'll shoot me. And he'll have every right to be. Because it'll be like I'm not obeying what he's telling me to do. And I got my hands and knees. He's like, I want you to walk back very slowly. I'm going to cuff you. Okay, sir. What the fuck are you doing here? God, officer, and I was like this, God, officer, you know, man, I got a migraine, and, what does it have to do with you being right next to the fence of the correctional facility? I'm like, sir, I'm analyzing I was trying to put my hand up, and he's like, I analyze fingerprints at BCI, and I telemarket at night, and I thought I could only do it for 4 hours, and then I can't. And he's like, so you work at BCI? What brings you here? And I'm like, I just messed up, man. I didn't know. I got a migraine, and I just wanted to go in and try to get something to eat, so, you know, I could stay longer. You know, I got bills to pay and stuff. And he's like, so if I take you or follow you to BCI, which was right there, they will verify all this for me, will they not? Swear to God, sir, swear to God, swear to God, swear to God. I handed my wallet and everything. I'm like, my name's Berg. You know, I live at, oh shit, where do I live at? I live on West Maynard, and, no, West Maynard. Shit, I don't know where I live. Oh, Forsyth. I live in 1283 Forsyth, and, yeah, it's me, and they got hard me, and he's like, shut up. Get back in your car. My head's blazing now. He uncuffs me, and my head is just blazing. It was such a state of shock from having a migraine to almost being fucking killed at the same time that I was like, scared straight. So we go back to BCI. And here's what BCI says. First, we had to get a manager or get a supervisor on the horn, and everything was all fucked up. It's too late. It's 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Everything's closed. You know, no one's able to get anybody. He's like, and then he's talking to my supervisor on the phone. He's like, everything checks out. He's like, do you know how close you were to getting killed tonight? And I'm like, no. He's like, very close, sir. And once again, don't ever, ever, ever mistake that road for BCI. Ever. And I'm like, okay, sir. Okay, sir. God. Okay, very sorry, sir. Very sorry, sir. Very sorry, sir. I went home from London, Ohio. I was so fucking scared. I didn't put my Mustang in 5th gear the whole time because I forgot to shift it all the way back. Now there's another story leads right after that one, and you really won't fucking believe it.